Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy X. Where we last left off was we ran ourselves into the Anima Temple, the Temple of Anima Temple, the Besaid Temple, which is B-A-A-J Temple, and then we fought a boss before we went in, and looking at it, I was like, okay, what are we missing? Because the idea is to open up the seal, I guess I would call it, the seal of what Anima is locked behind. But the challenge here right now is that we need to get the spheres from each temple that we missed off on, and basically use that sphere to power on the stuff that's in that Besaid Temple. And apparently I don't have 6 out of the... I only got 1 out of the 6 spheres that we needed. So we only have 5 spheres we need to look for. So that means I had to revisit almost all the temples that we've already been throughout the story. The unfortunate matter is that we have to fight the Dark Aeons. I don't know why. I looked up some guides to see what I need to do or think about for this. Apparently, the game suggests that I need to be death-proof, meaning that I need to really rely on my characters to carry, like, a death-proof situation equipment, which I'm not sure how that works, though. I don't think I have a death-proof anything, though. Or that I used to carry some, but I don't have death-proof, because I wasn't thinking that it was really necessary per se, because I was focused more on like stats than it is with like death proof or something. But essentially it's like essentially the game is or the way that the death proof would work would be to help protect you from the thing. And they suggest that you bring in the fastest character on the Valifor strategy. So the strategy for what they are suggesting is you go in, you bring in Tidus and Wakka, since they are one of the fastest set of characters with the best damage, and keep setting up overdrive against it. But you need to have death proof, because all the Dark Aeons itself specifically all carry sort of like a death destruction thing. Like they have a way to just kill you automatically. So like in the last episode, I got wrecked because I didn't know any better about how much it took. And the health that these Dark Aeons carry ranges from 800,000 to 1,000,000 HP, which just bogs my mind why they're so goddamn chunky as hell. But I understand that the developers were like, why the hell not? Like, why not just make this impossible hard? Because they want us not to get the second to last like Aeon in this game. It's like, I don't get it. Like, I always find difficulty in games to be very like old school design is just terrible. The way that people thought about it in the past were like, oh yeah, like let's make the game difficult. Maybe the player will have fun making themselves screw over. I mean, it's not as skill based like Dark Souls. Like, I know the Souls series are all like skill based. This is not skill-based, this is strategy-based. So that means I have to really strategize really hard on what works and what doesn't. I'm gonna try the strategy though. I'm gonna die anyways with this. I'm gonna try to... Oh, it's not letting me through here? Okay. I'm gonna try and fight this again. I'm gonna try to just give it a shot. Actually, oh no, I forgot to save. I need to save again. Actually, no, I won't save. I'll just take that with... I'll just take this fight for now and see where it goes. I wanted to save with the formation I got and the stuff, but I guess it's whatever. So basically, the original version of what I did in the fights against... Cool. His damage... Wakka's damage is not that bad, though, but it's like, sometimes I'm wondering if that damage is enough, really. No, I'm trying to think. Shoot. Yeah, overdrive, yes. So the thing was that they told you to set the overdrive mode to stoic, which is it charges your thing when you're damaged, which is usually by default at first, I think. For me, I did it a lot with Warrior because I'm technically like that, I guess. Charges when allies take damage. Defeats an enemy, that's like the harder one, I think. Though I don't know how much the overdrives even matter in that case of like getting hit, because I think everybody getting hit is not great still. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the amount of damage you're given in the overdrive is like ridiculously painful, maybe. But I also goddamn hate why this guy just says infidel and then just starts attacking you. It's like, oh yeah, hello. Alright, we're here like peacefully, and then suddenly this guy's like, nope, I'm gonna kick your ass, I'm gonna kill you for no reason. Like, bruh, seriously? It's like, bruh, why are you like this? Why are you such an asshole? This makes no sense. Okay, well, we're gonna get hit by one. Yeah, I don't have death proof. I don't have a single death proof situation right now. Hastaga, of course. Yeah, because they say that immediately when you have the chance, Hastaga is your first thing you do. And then overdrive it. Elemental Reels, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what Waka's thing was anymore. No! I messed up. Whatever. I messed it up anyways. It doesn't matter anyways. Yeah, his thing is not enough damage either ways. I haven't given enough damage stuff. And there goes the Waka dead. Ah, so I see. So if... No, I wanted to see how far it gets. Damages enemy. Immune to sensors. Really? I didn't realize that. So the sensor thing was because I can't scan out how much health he has. Or how much Valifor has. So I'm just like blindly trying to fight this thing. 8,000. That's not much really. And I'm dead. Yep. Alright. I don't think Stoic works either ways. I think no matter what, I would... Actually, no, Stoic would work if I'm getting damaged heavily. But then I'm also not doing enough overdrive to get myself up there, maybe. I'm trying to think of, like, what is the better strategy against that. And I am seeing... I am seeing it where... I am starting to understand where the problem is choking on me, like, not literally choking, but like, I can see where the problem is stemming from, but I don't have the solution at the moment. I'm trying to think, because I don't have enough to damage it to, like, I don't have any way to dwindle down 800,000 health, because Valifor has 800,000 health. That's the problem. I don't have a lot to run with, and I don't have any understanding of how to beat it. And then worst of all is the next set of Aeons, Dark Aeons, are in the millions, and I'm just like, how do I beat that out? Like, Jet is like literally just only 120,000, yet you got literally Dark Aeons that are like, I don't know, like 6 times the freaking health of Jet. It's Jet's second phase technically. Jet, like, in total would be like 180,000 health, but you see a Dark Aeon, it's like 800,000 health. Like, what? And how the hell am I gonna get Anima then by that point? Like, I kind of question, like, how do I get that? Even with Death Proof, it's like, I don't think I have enough damage to output to finish that fight properly. And even Waka's not that great with his attack either. Like, he's not powerful enough either. So I'm just curious, like, what the hell am I supposed to do in this case without having to be able to do whatever it is? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... I'm trying to think. It's like... It's really difficult. It's really, really tough because I don't have a lot with me. I've grinded, like, a lot of the sphere levels. That's for certain. But they were all like just sphere grid like levels for like those occasional bosses that are tough. But holy hell, dude. It's like, I don't know. It's like I have to like face animosity because I can see that where I want to face this challenge, but I don't have the necessary things to equip with it. So then it forces me to pretend that I don't have a chance to go and like I don't have a chance to just go back in time and like fix a problem. It's like I can't really do any of that. My god. Yeah, because the best chances would have been me not getting into Sin just yet. And literally just like, yeah, because you would have probably, people would have probably played up to a point where they finally got the ability to board the ship, but they don't need to really go back to fight the Dark Aeons. And I don't want to fight the Dark Aeons. I don't get why you have to put the Dark Aeons there to begin with. I'm really not a fan of where that's sitting at. But I don't like losing progress either. Like, I don't like rewinding my progress all the way back to a point. But it's already too late, too, because we kind of renounce... Like, I think by the time you get into Sin, you already renounce your position as whatever it is with Yuna. Like, Yuna becomes, like... Yuna no longer is, like, the high summoner that everyone wanted to respect. Or is allowed to... Like, they don't really care to begin with. And it's just, like... Ugh. Do they even sell Death Proof? I don't even think they sell any Death Proof. But can we add... The question is, can we add... I'm trying to remember if we could add the equipment stuff. No, Death Touch. No, I want to see what the heck Death Touch does. Yeah, abilities actually, rather. No? How do I do this again? Capture, piercing. No, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to customize. There we go. I was like, what am I missing here? I need to figure it out. Yeah, what the heck is Death Touch? I'm wondering. I can't tell. What is Death Touch? It's not letting me have like a chance to see what the hell Death Touch does. Yeah, I can't go all the way down. I have to like scroll down so slowly. Ever so slowly. There it is, Targe. Oh, there's Riku's. Do we even have Death Proof? I don't think we do. Fireproof. Poison Proof. I don't have Death Proof. Yeah. Wow. Okay. This is a shame. I don't have any proof that is gonna help me. It's a shame. Yeah, I don't have enough of the... I don't have the... Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just like looking at my screen, just thinking like, holy hell! There's almost no... There's no possibility. Like, there's no way I can beat this game then, or beat the game in a way that I wanted to, where I wanted to get Anima and get the sisters,
your patronage is
and then have a little bit more easier time dealing with Jet. But in this case, I don't have that possibility of going into Jet's fight with with all the Aeons I want. And then not only that, there's gonna be another final fight that comes after Jet. That's gonna be just as tough. And I need to like train my characters beyond that point to get to that thing. And it's like even worse in that scenario. I don't know. It's like a lot of like... There's a lot of like mysterious things that I just keep missing off on. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do here. Like, I came back up here, so I don't have any. The Albit have left riddles in 1,000-year ruins scattered across spheres. Decipher them to learn the passwords. Okay. I didn't really have a password in whatever means. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. My brain just hurts just thinking like, if that was Valifor, like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get to the next temple with them having a much more stronger Aeon in that particular field. Alright, give me a quick second. I'm gonna try to see if we can input the coordinates to the temples though. At least that much I want to see at least. But I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. If not, then I'm totally fine with just having to learn to just figure out how to get to that spot without having to take too much time on myself a little bit here. But I'll be right back, I guess. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, first of all, pointing this out, I reloaded my save because I was like, I shouldn't have exited for the time being. Alright, so I did a little bit of extensive research. Somebody suggested something interesting. I didn't think that would be the case. So Yojimbo has like a... I forgot it. I think... Does he have like... Oh, he doesn't have overdrive yet, but... They said that something in Yojimbo has a particular thing where he was able to use... I don't know what exactly it is, but they said that using him would be useful against the Dark Aeon of Valifor, the Dark Valifor. Because they often do this where they just like they kind of start off with like they always often try to go for Yojimbo to kind of go against the Dark Valifor. But there's a caveat that's good right now so far that I looked up. They said that the only reason why you would probably the only things you need to worry about is Dark Valifor and Dark Shiva. I thought for certain that we were going to do Dark everyone to get to all the temples. That was a misconception. That was an assumption, rather. But in fact, it's only 2 temples that are blocked by Shiva and Valifor, both of which are going to be dark versions of themselves. So there will be 2 temples that are going to be just that. Unless the temple I finished dealing with is, you know, like I don't know which temple exactly is which, but I'm wishing that they could have told me which temple I had left to deal with. But my assumption is that I've dealt with the temple that I'm pretty sure I dealt with a temple that probably either is in Valifor or in Shiva, but I don't know which one it was. But in the case of this, I think that we can try doing the Yojimbo fight against Valifor and see where that goes. I really haven't tried it because I didn't know what to think about, but somebody did say there was some sort of ability that they remembered using, and I don't remember what it was. I just looked at it like a quick second. I was like, okay, let's try it, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but at least we're gonna try, you know. Actually, I need to get, let me see. Can I set the Aeon's overdrive? Yeah, I don't think I can set the overdrive for what they can do. Can I? Oh, these are just abilities they could learn. Full life. No, not what I wanted. I think everybody's set to over... I think every overdrive from the Aeon side is all, like, related to... all related to Stoic mode, I think. Why are they attacking Yuna? It's like, the heck? Alright, well, this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna use Yojimbo for once. I haven't actually used Yojimbo much, because I haven't had it. I haven't had him summoned before, because I just barely got him, like, literally 2 episodes ago, and I have not chose to, like, summon him once, at least. Which is my fault. Ooh. Is that like a doggo, I guess? And there's the samurai, of course. Very interesting entrance for him all the time. I like it. I like it. It's interesting. It's different. He has a dog for a partner, isn't it? Alright. Pay? Wait, I have to pay to use him? 1,000, I guess? Wakazashi? Okay. Really, I have to pay him just to use... Wow, I didn't know how bad that was. Interesting. So I have to pay Yojimbo to just use him for my fights. That's really sad. I thought I was not gonna have a problem, but apparently I could pay him. I mean, I have luxuries of resources and money, I guess. We'll probably try. You know what? F it. I'm just gonna try and pay him for his thing, and let's see where it goes. I thought his accuracy mattered a lot, but I don't think it matters really. As long as I pay him a hefty amount, it looks like it's fine with him, I guess. I don't really get it. I'm gonna pay him 100k. Let's see what happens then. I don't know how bad that's gonna get, but we'll give it a shot. I hate it, but I'll give it a shot. Plus, he doesn't have overdrive, so that also matters. That also hurts a little bit, because I don't have an overdrive ability for him. But also Yojimbo is like very physical based, so any magic is like not gonna be much or the magic is gonna be probably like difficult to deal with. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I didn't heal Yojimbo, so he did get a little bit of damage, but it's not much, I think. I'll try it, I guess. Let's go, Yojimbo. I don't think I'm gonna like how I'm gonna use this guy, but we'll see. I don't know if we get to go first or if we get attacked first. I'm pretty sure we get to go first because summoning should not sacrifice turn order just to get him out here, I guess. Like, it would be such a worthless thing to do. But I'll pay Yojimbo 100k, and then let's see how this goes. I don't think 100k will save me, though. Let's do it. Oh dear, let's see how bad this is gonna get. Let's see how bad this is gonna get. He's not gonna do much damage, though, I think. Yeah, he's not doing much damage. I'm screwed. He's dead. Yep. Bye, Yojimbo. You were not that great. I thought Yojimbo was great. I think I need to pay out his... I don't think it's the paying system. I think it's the... let me see if I do Holy. I want to see what Holy does with Dark Aeons. I don't think it matters. 778. Yeah, that's not much either ways. And death for everybody. Yeah, I think the overdrive is what they were mentioning, where I have to like do the overdrive with Yojimbo to deal with this Aeon. But then it's like, again, one hit KO. It's like, I don't know how they would do it though if they used Yojimbo though. That's the weird thing. It's like I don't know how they managed, even though they said some things like that. But it's like Zenmato. Yeah, it says Zenmato them. That's what the ability is called. But Yojimbo's a one-hit KO. Like, guarantee anyone and everyone in this Dark Aeon fight is going to be a one-hit KO. No matter what the cost, everybody's gonna get one-hit KO, and I'm not, like, able to figure out what to do against it. Maybe I can go for the other temples first, and then come back to the Shiva and, excuse me. One of the, like, yeah, I would have to go back and, like, maybe go to the other temples first. Clear out the 4, or the 5, or no, clear out the 4 or 3 temples that I have to do. And then, like, do a 50-50 fight against Shiva or Valifor. Even if it's going to be painful for me. But I don't know. Oh, okay, so the temple with Shiva's Malakania, I think is the one that they're mentioning on the thing here. So it's Malakania and Besaid that's both considered the ones with the Dark Aeons blocking it. So I'll have to figure out what to do with those then. But the other temples should be open, I think. Okay, so I don't really know exactly what other things to do. I'll do more research on it, a much more thorough research on what to do for Dark Aeons and trying to get through them. But for now, I'm going to focus on the other temples, I guess, for the time being. So I will probably put off Kalika Temple and Besaid Temple for now. I think those two are going to take a bit before they get to it. I think those are the two ones. I think everybody else has some other stuff. I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't know. I really don't know which temple is which. Zanarkand Temple? Cloisters? Yeah, let's go Zanarkand, I guess. Let's try that. I mean, I do need to go to Zanarkand for other stuff anyways. Here we go! I want to go back to Zanarkand because I want to hopefully push up Yuna in the case of getting the Aeons to get overdrive. I feel like I should probably get Yojimbo to get some overdrive done. Is this the way to the temple? Or is that away from the Zanarkand ruins stuff? I wonder. Nope, let's go into them. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been to some of these areas in a long time, so we'll probably have to fight our way through here. Man, oh man. Gonna have to pay Yojimbo us. Pay a hefty fine. I don't know how much, how low can you pay where he doesn't give you much to do? Like, I'm kind of curious, like, how low can you pay to get this guy to at least attack? Because this, why are we fighting with a payment system? I don't get it. It's like, there's gonna be a loss, like a huge loss if that's the case, right? Like, you lose a lot of money for XP, I guess.
Please clear us a path.
All right, well let's try it. I don't like this guy as much, but we'll see. Let's do 100, I guess. Okay, Kozuka. Oh, that was a miss. Wow, okay, I'll take that. I don't know how many health the beast that I'm fighting against is gonna have, but I'm hoping that this one will give us, like, the money back. I'm losing 200 gills already. I'm, like, trying to figure out what's my limit here, like, in how much I'm paying. But it looks like he's dodging everything, which is interesting, too. Like, Yojimbo's willing to dodge everything so far to get the overdrive pumped up. Alright, cool. Overkill I'll take. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that's really interesting nonetheless. Yuna. Do need to put more health in Yuna for sure. If I can, that is. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's keep going. I need to put more health into Yuna's character a little bit because I think that she's way too low on the health side of things. Alright, but anyways, yeah, so we're gonna make our way to Zanarkand Temple and see where that takes us a little bit. Or is this an ambush? I didn't get to read that. No, it's preemptive. Okay, I'll take it. Yojimbo. I'm thinking maybe because Yojimbo's really fast, though. That it's easy for him to just kind of like get through it easily, but we'll see. Alright, so we're gonna get into the Zanarkand Temple, or near Zanarkand Temple. So here's the plan. I'll get to the Zanarkand Temple. If there's no Dark Aeon blocking it, I'll go through it, pick up whatever I can from it that I missed out on, and then I will work my way to, I'll work my way through the whole space in the next episode technically. Once I get through with the space, I guess. Oh, he gets attacked twice. That's interesting. What is this? What? He has another sword. What? Oh, maybe because there's two enemies that it's like he would be willing to damage them much more, maybe? Oh, whoa, that was an insta-kill. What the heck? Whoa, that insta-kill though. What the heck was that? That was new. That insta-kill was so new. Wow. I'm surprised that Yojimbo has that ability, and yet he does not, like, it's by random chance, I think, right? Like, he has, like, a roll of a dice chance to, like, land a certain attack, and, like, they have it at a very low rate for, like, the more crazy ones. Yeah, the reason why I'm summoning Yojimbo a lot is to just make sure that I can get, so that I can get him at full overdrive, because I want him to have full overdrive before anything, so that I can, like, get him to at least have some really good, like, damage and stuff like that, I guess.
Please help us.
For whatever fights that comes up ahead. Yeah, the payment system looks like if the price exceeds a certain amount, I think they might give you more powerful attacks, maybe? I might be wrong. But who knows? Who knows, really? I like how he just dodges that with like, no problem at all. Yeah, I paid 300 last time for this fight, so or the last time when we fought this thing. But it sucks that it caps the damage to like 9,999. Oh, if he hits overdrive. Yeah, but he hit overdrive though. He hit overdrive and then he lost the overdrive though. Interesting. So does that mean that he used his overdrive? I'm confused why he used his overdrive though. Like why? What? So that means that I'm not able to control his overdrive much, it looks like. Okay. I guess that's the case with how Yojimbo works, is that I can't control his overdrive. I can only use his overdrive to a certain degree, and that's it. Like, that's the end of that particular, like, way of how he operates. And I have no control over his overdrive at all whatsoever, it seems like, so that kind of sucks by a lot. Yeah, I'm summoning Bahamut because I much prefer Bahamut, because I get to control how he works, or how he operates himself. What is it? Fire's damage? I guess. I mean, I have powered Bahamut up by like a lot with fire now, like with a lot of magic stuff, so it makes it easier for me to just do this a lot and like not have to worry about it. Again, unfortunately, it's like the unfortunate thing is Bahamut takes too much, like it limits his attack by too much to the point where I feel like it's not enough usually. Ochu dance, I mean. Luckily enough, it's not too much problem, so we'll take that. Death to you, buddy. I'll take it. Cool. That's an upgrade there. Monosphere, that's good because that would help. Hopefully help in powering up the Aeons a little bit more. Oh, no. Let me use the evasive. Yeah, get the evasive stuff. Evasion stat on Yuna a little bit. I'll take it. I wish there was... I'm wondering if there's a way to just prevent enemies from showing up in my face. But I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that capability at all. Special. Nope, that's just prey. Escape. Escape. Oh, come on, Lulu, really? Oh, charging. Okay. You know what? I'll just attack one of them at least. I hate it. Until Lulu escapes, then I can just, like, do whatever. There we go. Now we just need Auron to escape after that. It's fine. I mean, as long as he's not confused. Come on, Auron, just leave, damn it. You don't need to be here for whatever reason, dude. Yeah, as long as he's not confused, I can keep doing this, but holy hell, dude. Leave! For Christ's sake, jeez. So stupid. Alright. I just hate that we have to, like, constantly fight still, but we're like, whatever it is. Because I don't want to keep fighting because it's just getting annoying. Yeah, let's go little Jimbo. Sacrifice a few hundreds just to get him done with the stuff. Man, it takes forever just to get to this point. You can't even skip it, which is the part that I think it's just... I wish there was a way to just not have to constantly look at it. Like, I get it sometimes that these things are, like, cool, but then you keep watching it. I mean, I like the animation. Like, hard work from the artists who did it for the animation. I just don't want to keep seeing it again, but I can't skip it. And it's not short enough to, like, do whatever. So it's, like, a little bit difficult for me to, like, handle the situation a bit. Immune, of course. Zenmato. Oh, Zenmato is... Okay, so this is Zenmato. But I didn't pay him or anything, so he did this on his own fruition, I guess? So Zenmato can just randomly happen and then have insta-death. Oh, that is interesting. So Zenmato can happen at any point, but again, it's really random, I'm assuming. Is that what it is? So that's what the guy was talking about when he did that Zenmato against the Dark Aeons. It's because he can potentially be like able to like, oh geez, my depth perception in there. So Zenmato can only happen randomly. I need to save on a new save. So Zenmato can actually happen at any point in time, but it's really random. And that you can't really like determine Dome Corridor or Ruins. I'll probably do that later. I'll figure that out later in the next episode. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna have to end it here. Very disappointing episode, unfortunately, because I didn't make too much progress besides getting to use Yojimbo for the first time and figuring out that we have strategies we need to start figuring out as we go forward. But I'm gonna try my best to cut through as much trials as we can. I'm gonna see how Zenmato works. I'm gonna research a little bit on Yojimbo a little bit more, and I'll probably research a bit more into what I can do. Like, what is my chances here for trying things out, and then see where that takes us. Because it seems like Zenmato is an auto kill ability, but it seems like random chance can happen where it doesn't show up ever again. So we'll have to figure that out. I'll have to figure out how that works. If it's a probability thing, great. If not, we'll see. Otherwise, I'll read through it and figure that out, and then if anything, I'll also look through the spheres on what I'm missing, so that I can avoid the ones that I feel like I am like not really sure is like the one I have, because I already have one. I don't know if that one is to do with the temple behind Velafor or Shiva, Dark Shiva or Dark Velafor. I don't know if that one that I just inserted was already one that's from one of those two. If not, then I'll have to deal with both, which is the worst case scenario. If it's dealt with like one of them, then that's the best case scenario, because that means I only get to do only one of them. Deal with one of the Dark Aeons, and the other one I can just ignore because I don't really need it. I don't think it's really important for me if I don't need to worry about it, but otherwise, we'll see. Other than that, that's it for this episode. Roz